Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been a little slow. I still have been sick. I started getting better and then it came back. But anyways, it is time to start filming again. I recognize that it's really important for me to film because it helps me to process things. Especially now that I'm dating, it can become pretty easy just to get in my own little world, find those distractions, and not really work through my grief, which tends to be something that I do pretty easily. So yeah, this is an important channel for me in order to hi bud, yeah. It's important for me to stay up on the channel so that I can continue to process and to work through my grief and guilt and pain and all of those other things that are associated with losing Jake. So today, after that big long rambling introduction, today I wanted to talk about therapy because I finally got in to see someone. My intention was to go from the beginning because I see the value in it. But I couldn't find someone that I wanted to go to. I asked for recommendations. The one recommendation that was a soaring recommendation was someone that wasn't a counselor. They were a life coach, and so I couldn't use my insurance with them. And then I finally found someone that gave me a wonderful recommendation, and I trusted her recommendation. So I decided to get with her therapist, but he was booked out. So I booked my appointments for October in August or July, something like that, and then I booked 3 weeks. So my first therapy session was last week on Wednesday. I feel like the poor guy just sat there open mouth because now that I've already have complicated enough feelings as it was. I didn't realize how complicated feelings I had about losing Jake and the anger and frustration and hopelessness that I feel around that. But now that I started dating, there's like an added piece of guilt with that, and just trying to figure out how to be able to transition. Augustus keeps knocking over the camera. He's so large now. Come here, bud. Come here. Show the folks at home how large you are. No, he's like, no, I want to bite my sister. And drive everyone crazy. Back to therapy. So I went to my first session. We talked. I just basically word vomited all over him. And it was just an evaluation. So I know there will be... So anyways, this is going to be a short and sweet video because Augustus is driving me nuts so crazy. Anyways, so therapy was really good to get to the point. I feel really comfortable with the therapist. He just listened to me this first time, gave me some homework, and I'm feeling a lot more confident that I'm going to be able to work through a lot of the stuff that I didn't know that I was holding in. Kind of did, but I guess he put more of it, helped me understand how significant some of the feelings I was having, that I was like, you know, these are normal, it's fine, whatever, move on with life. And he was saying, no, we need to actually do something with this so you can have more peace, not forget peace. But yeah, I think therapy will be good, and I suggest it to everyone. I think that and the reason why I wanted to talk about that today is because I think there's a negative connotation that goes along with as soon as someone hears that you're in therapy, they think that you're like literally mental. But honestly, I feel like everyone could use a little therapy. Not necessarily for loss. I mean, life is hard. Life is hard in general, and we all have our struggles. And my struggle clearly is the hardest struggle that I will ever go through. I hope, oh my gosh, I can't imagine anything worse than losing Jake. But that doesn't mean that your struggles, you know, if you haven't lost someone, that the struggles that you're going through now aren't important and they don't warrant help. Yeah, so I would just encourage those of you that are thinking about it to look into therapy. Get some recommendations though, because there are different therapists out there, and I've been happy with some and not with others. And this guy I'm pretty confident with. And I would say who it was, but he's so booked out that I don't think that would be helpful at this point. And anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for your patience with me, as I've been a little irregular the past 2 weeks as far as my posting schedule. But I'm going to get back on my Tuesday, Thursday. And we will see you guys in another video. Bye, Nana. Bye.